Do you want to write a movie? Here's a free lesson from my screenwriting course. After you set up your story, your main character will experience an inciting incident. This is the thing that will forever change their lives and push your story forward. In the Hunger Games, we learn one boy and one girl from each district are selected by an annual lottery to participate in the Hunger Games, where they must fight to the death. Katniss' sister is selected for this, but Katniss decides to take her place instead. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, mysterious letters start coming to the house that Harry is not allowed to open. Then, Hagrid comes to the house and informs Harry that he's a wizard. In Home Alone, a storm causes all the electricity to go out at the McAllister house, and the whole family is running late to the airport. They leave the house and forget that Kevin is still in the attic. Kevin's mom doesn't realize he's not with them until they are on the plane to Paris. In most origin superhero movies, the inciting incident will be the thing that will give them their powers, or make them use their powers to save the world. In Spider-Man, Peter Parker gets bitten by a radioactive spider. In Doctor Strange, Stephen is a neurosurgeon who gets into a car accident that will prevent him from using his hands and operating ever again. In Wonder Woman, Steve Trevor crashes in the water of Themyscira, aka Paradise Island, and Diana dives into the water to save him. This will forever change her world for the rest of her life. Your main character doesn't necessarily know that the inciting incident will rock their world and push them in a new direction. In The Goonies, the setup is about a group of friends who have to move away from each other when they find a treasure map in an attic. The treasure map will push them into adventure. After the inciting incident, the hero will often hesitate to accept change. Change is necessary for life, but that doesn't mean people like it. Your hero may be latching onto their old world, even though it's best for them to enter a new world. In Toy Story, Woody doesn't like Buzz and wants him to go away. In The Mask, the inciting incident is when Jim Carrey's car breaks down and he finds the mask. He almost puts the mask on right away, but hesitates when the cops spot him. It's not until he's back in his apartment is when he puts the mask on. In Wonder Woman, we find out what's going on outside of the island. Steve Trevor is wrapped in the lasso of truth and talks about the circumstances of World War II. This triggers Diana to want to leave the island for the first time and save the world. But Diana's mom doesn't want her to leave. And this will bring us into Act 2, when the hero enters a new world. Write down some ideas for the inciting incident. What's that thing that will forever change your main character's life? And then think about how they might hesitate to change. To learn more about writing movies, you can check out my screenwriting courses. You can find these at www.jordanimiola.com/students. Please subscribe for more tips, tricks, and advice on writing.